Ilyasova inbounds. Middleton, step back. Yes! 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 For the tie!
Nil off the basketball before the red light comes on. Yes, he did.
I told you it was good.
Wow.
Whoa! Halfway through our fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo. Oh, my goodness! He's inhuman!
7 flushes, and this is the emphatic one.
My goodness!
Him release off the floor.
No one else on the planet does that. 2 minutes remaining, third quarter. Pass down, Siakam. Giannis says no.
It's Giannis trailing Siakam, not quitting on the play, and get that shot out of here.
For Milwaukee. It's exciting when there are multiple teams. Oh my, that's exciting.
Jeez.
Every night of the season.
I mean, look, there's no way Batazzi could have had any idea what was about to happen.
Giannis got the rebound. Here's Aaron. And Giannis!
Giannis get back into play, sprints back. He just had a huge dunk. He could have laid back. It's fine. I'm the all-star.
Giannis sees a 3-man defensive wall. Gets it back. Right-handed hammer.
Well, here's a little wall banger. And his name ain't Harvey.
Reed's playing in just his 4th NBA game.
Caleb Martin contributed.
As Reed goes down, the shot goes down for Giannis.
His head. Now it's riding that horse to the Old Town Road. He's trying to find that saddle to get to the Old Town Road.
Weak side, Chris Paul involved in that. Chris Paul, Giannis takes it away. Ahead for Hill, back for Giannis. What a pass! Giannis Antetokounmpo and George Hill. And a mega mean mug from Giannis.
Beautiful basketball first. The great defensive play. Give me that CP3. Get it early, get it back. Watch that bounce pass. No look number from George Hill. And then get out the way in. Backboard swaying. Monster jam, mean mug.
DiVincenzo's dunk giving Dante his first points in the game. Yes! Antetokounmpo, I guess. And again, when Giannis does this, they're going to take a timeout.
How do you lose track of this guy? How do you lose track of this guy coming down the middle of the lane?
My goodness.
Marcus Morris gets it. Pass deflected by Antetokounmpo. Throws it ahead to what a pass, and Hill with the finish.
Robin got a shot blocked on that one, but those big boys are battling down there, and there's Robin making a play in the post on Sabonis.
He overplayed him. Giannis! Split-legged flush for Antetokounmpo.
These guys are battling, but you see Robin with the steal, getting in the hands of his guy. Ooh, with the left hand. Oh, man. It's fun.
17 points.
Here he comes.
Giannis!
Backside cleared out. And then this one here. Man. Just up.
Kyle Foreman.
Great D by Kyle. He's just that scouting report. He's got to get him off the three-point line.
Hey! He gets it anyway.
And I mean it, that scouting report, getting all the way to his body. Look at getting to Giannis in position.
The argument is he wasn't shooting. He had both arms.
All he was doing was shooting, I guess. I don't know.
76er team that closed to within 6. Only 2 points since
no.
then, and then you've got that jam right there.
Wow. And this is a broken play, a deflection. And it rebounds right into the hands of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Perfectly positioned, wasn't it?
Yes.
Perfectly positioned.
It's actually pretty impressive. He does as good a job as anybody down there on Giannis.
Mike Conley coughed it up. The Bucks take it. Giannis inside for the flush. 5 points for Antetokounmpo.
That's beautiful.
Another takeaway. Levine ahead for Lowry Markkanen. Block shot. Giannis. He flies in from the free throw line. A warm knife through soft butter.
You're right about that. Again.
Now the knife is hot.
Give up the most threes in the league for the 2nd straight year.
Good effort. Davis the steal ahead. Oh, rejected! Antetokounmpo just gummed Hollis Jefferson.
Shea is putting his mark on this game.
Forcing the throwaway. Bledsoe. Giannis. Done. Split-legged dunk.
Been a very solid second game as a Blazer for Carmelo Anthony. Here's Giannis getting the step. 10-point lead.
Out here.
Watch him getting it. Tolliver on his high shoulder and just recognized it. Look, it spins back baseline. He's not missing 2 dunks in a row, I promise you that.
Defensive field goal percentage at that range also. So it's definitely an area.
He makes up for the 2 free throws. Giannis said, you know what? I know how to get those back. And he does. It's 12-5. Milwaukee leading New York. Streak against Chicago in the 52-year history of this rivalry, and he does it again.
And here he's going to the paint. He's reached there. He goes in and just dumps the ball. 12 of his 21 points have come in the paint. He's the #1 guy in the league.
He's become even if he did not shoot a high percentage this year, as they get the offensive rebound off the miss. Antetokounmpo spins, gets inside, and finishes. Wow.
A lot of vowels on the floor. Antetokounmpo. Free. Good!
Wow. I mean, you've got Giannis out here looking like he's Ray Allen. Auditioning for the three-point competition come All-Star Weekend. 5 of 8.
He does start to learn how to play offense.
and if he could only develop his skills.
But you see that touch pass? See that touch pass? I mean,
I'd have given Wilt a puncher's chance. Burks on the break. Blocked by Giannis.
This is just a great block. I'm timing you down, and I'm going to get the block. You get the block right there. Beautiful.
Giannis off one leg. Got it to drop. Plus the foul.
Career high threes per game. Now he just gets into the mid-range, and it hasn't mattered. I mean, Dort's had the assignment of late. Just going to get a little separation with the step back. I mean, how good is that?
Steal, Hill, Bledsoe. Giannis is there. Giannis with the flush.
Himself with the offensive rebound. Bledsoe going to have it trickle out on him. You see Giannis dead sprint, digs it out, tough finish.
Giannis, yes, oh my. Looked like he picked up speed. 7:46 in the third, 73-69. Milwaukee leading Denver. Opa.
Great catch by Lopez. Giannis going at Hayward off a spin. Yes, and it counts.
And Antetokounmpo out of there with it, racing up the floor. The long strider gives it up to Middleton. What a pass in transition by the Greek Freak.
Basketball, you never know. 3-on-2 right here. He makes the right decision. Gets an easy bucket for the other All-Star, Chris Middleton.
Back from Lopez. Yes! Right through the hole in that donut. Man, oh man, it's been there all day.
And that's what happens.
Hit to the deck.
Now watch Wes Matthews pass, keep cutting, keep moving. And marketing no chance whatsoever to get in any kind of help position. But it's because of the off-ball movement of Wes Matthews.
Had by far the biggest plus-minus in that game, which is always telling the impact they're having on the court.
Giannis and one. As Steve mentioned, here's Giannis. And McDermott the foul.
Just a great job taking that contact. And I mean, you're seeing when we talk about these paint numbers.
Karl Malone came in the league. He was sub 70 in the 60s, maybe in the 50s, and he improved.
Zion taking on the Greek Freak. And Giannis meets him at the rim. That'll stay in the possession of New Orleans.
And this is where the height and length of Giannis won out. But Zion right here, yes, it was contact, but that's when you use that right hand. Okay, put
C. Ross might be.
Giannis with the hammer. But there have been 6 of 14 that were under 10. There's the hammer by Giannis. Chris Middleton just picked up hit comprise the third team on the floor tonight. Eric Bledsoe, a premier driver, finds another one. Dunk and one. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh my goodness, wake up. It's the first play of the game.
Giannis leads the league with 27 and ones after his first and one tonight. Giannis and one.
A quick second bounce. This is 6'11". So they're just throwing it up on the glass, almost like a playground play when you throw it up and you go get it. Jamal Crawford, one of the best in history at doing that in-game situation.
The Bucks down 19. Donovan Mitchell, spin cycle. Giannis was there.
Pay that off at the other end. Here's Donovan Mitchell. He's cocking it back, trying to throw it down. Giannis right there to thwart that.
Finish for Aaron Holiday. Ooh, that was big. Giannis was trying to block that one.
Nice pass by Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe scores and he's fouled.
It's just a nice find right there. Good job of Bledsoe by cutting back door against a sleeping.
Giannis picks it up.
Yeah, I'm surprised Kareem. You know what I mean? Because Kareem never had a swing like that. Wow.
26.
Well, I think
Meat Bug.
Things down. There's not many people on the planet that can make a move like that. 6'11" with point guard skills. Just got to appreciate it sometimes.
Quarter, which Minnesota did not turn over. Giannis on the reverse. Beautifully done. He has 11.
5. And so they put length on him, and they just back up, and then they get and protect the paint. A lot of teams have, in vain, tried to guard it.
Middleton, Antetokounmpo gets it a fault and the foul. McGee got there a little late and a chance for a three-point play.
Forcing a switch, and once you do switch, good job setting the screen, diving to the cup, getting the contact and the foul. This game is far from over.
Here he is again with that kind of push shot floater, and he's 2 for 5 from the field. Here's a lob for Giannis in transition. No contest at the rim.
You look at how quickly they get that ball up. Of course, he knew he was going to give it to Bledsoe, understanding and knowing he was going to get it back. A 2-on-1 break with these two explosive players right here, you can book it. It's going to.
Wesley Matthews hit a 3. Rozier a 2. Just underway and shot it. Giannis, little fadeaway in the paint.
Game terrific as a back-to-the-basket player. Great pick and roll man.
Giannis and 1. He's fouled by Diallo.
Supposed to the initial contact, keep bumping and bumping and bumping, trying to improve the condition. You got him bumped off of you. You've negated any chance he's going to have to contest.
Toronto tomorrow night. Toronto is waiting on Milwaukee.
Yeah, got a couple of these in the next few days.
Giannis inside.
You talk about Toronto waiting on Milwaukee.
Too bad you came up empty by the good drive to the basket. Giannis finds Matthews in the corner, and he knocks down the 3. Brett Brown calls timeout. In this quarter, this was right on it, and a great. And then this is a terrific move to a wide open 3.
Away while we're talking about Giannis, Wesley Matthews just hit his 4th 3. He's 4 for 5. He came ready today. Giannis, there it is.
Right, as we often say.
And Giannis. Is he a defender? I guess.
In regards to one, keeping pace and trying to cut into the deficit they have to get into the playoff race, but at the same time trying to reintegrate.
That one thumps and allows the Bucks to control the rebound. Giannis! Oh my goodness! Wow!
Like, watch this. You better put that right shoe up on the racks and.
Antetokounmpo with the Euro step here in France and makes it pay off. Going to bring in Dante DiVincenzo and Ersan Ilyasova.
I mean, look at that play right there. Marvin did the right thing once he Euro.
Giannis 28, 14, and 9.
Yeah, he's feeling good down there too. Just keep working on that.
Giannis triple-double, 4th this season, the 18th of his career.
Run the offense through the big fella. Watch Giannis here. And right there, that was an afterthought feed. He went into the move looking to shoot. Saw DiVincenzo at the very last moment.
Great jacket by Lopez. Giannis going at Hayward off a spin. Yes, and it counts.
And your point guard, one of the best finishers in the game, can go full speed. How do you stop that play?
Hayward.
Antetokounmpo, there's a Euro step layup, count it, and one. The long stride and the strength when he gets hit.
But you see, the problems with the Warriors had in that first half is when they allowed him.
Giannis, an easy rebound for him. All the way down, yes, and one.
Keep the pressure on him, young fella. Undermanned in terms of rim protection and size, and Giannis is just going to attack C.J. McCollum, and then a nice job.
Knocked it away through a screen. Oh. Excellent defense in the restricted area. As Reed denied. Giannis blocked. Right-handed hammer. Giannis wearing banana colored zoom ones tonight, and he zooms to the basket.
Right here with a little, not even an in and out move, just a change of pace off the crossover, absorbs the contact, and
got that deep ball away. Edmund Sumner the rebound. Goes in on DiVincenzo. See you later. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Catch him in transition like this. Great job by Giannis. Just chasing him down. He's best in the league at.
Giannis 5 of 9.
Too easy. And you can't flop against the reigning MVP.
Alfred Payton, Taj Gibson, Brook Lopez.
And we just talked about it. One of the best defenders in that paint area, showing it.
Giannis wanted to foul. Antetokounmpo.
Giannis 18 points at the rim. High field goal percentage, but Embiid doing the job.
Embiid thought he got fouled on the rip through. Antetokounmpo lanked on the floor. The rim will feel that one tomorrow.
Got hit, so he was a little late coming up the floor, which left him bias on an island. The last place in the NBA you want to be.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness, the extension. He takes off again from the free throw line.
Not many free throws by the Bucks tonight, just 12, and they've made just half of them. Giannis blocks.
Never sleep on. And T. Ross trying to get something going here by doing a little 360 under the hoop, but Giannis just waiting for him. And if anybody's capable of finishing a dunk like that.
And now he has to deal with Julius Randle. He can deal with it.
wow. He went mano-a-mano in that matchup. I mean, Randle got down, slapped. Kind of mano-a-mano going against Julius Randle. There's a lot of contact.
Vince Carter at the top, defending Giannis again. Can you imagine a 42-year-old mentally trying to stop that? Antetokounmpo powers it through. Saved him a miss. Giannis against Vince Carter. You're right, Carter used to be able to do the same thing all the time.
Only up by 6.
Giannis has 46 points.
Which had 2 in game 1 in the first half.
And he's everywhere. This is another one. He shoots it, he gets it back himself.
It didn't stay down. Giannis for 3. Giannis! 5 threes in the third quarter, 4 by Matthews. Giannis.
No reset. Watch this matchup again. Giannis against Morris. 28 for Giannis.
I mean, he's like Mr. Elastic. Look at this.
So long.
Stretches out. Flexible.
As we mentioned.
No matter what the score is for this team.
All right, Allie, how about Gary Trent Jr., who's had the touch, able to hit the 3 from the corner, and the Bucks.
Giannis. Yes! Looked like a rim check, but he powered it through. A little bit of a shuffle. That's what Boylan was talking about. Marking in the foul. It's his 5th. And one for Giannis. Bucks lead down to 10. Giannis has his 68th career 20, 10, and 5 game.
Middleton attacking. Right baseline. Giannis makes himself available right in the middle of the key, and nobody wants any part of that.
Only LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, and Kevin Durant.